world that we live in today, everyone wants to focus on negativity, and let's focus on the positives. I'm calling it Positive Monday. And, first of all, Rajon Neal, that's the most yards rushing by a running back at Tennessee since 2009. He had 169 yards. This football team, Team 117, has had 3 200-plus yard rushing games. We had 3 combined from a span of 2010 to 2012. We currently lead the SEC, and we're 8th in the country in fewest penalties at a little over 3 penalties per game. We lead the SEC, and we're 4th in the country in fewest penalty yardage. We're tied for number 1 in the country in interceptions with 11. We lead the SEC, and we're 3rd in the country with 15 forced turnovers. We lead the SEC, and we're 10th in the country in points off of turnovers. Our first 2 touchdowns in this past week's game were scored by 2 true freshmen, both making their first career touchdown receptions. We've right now played a total of 14 true freshmen and 22 freshmen overall.
As you just heard, Coach Jones has a positive but realistic outlook on this past weekend. After a 31-24 victory over South Alabama, it is now time to change direction and prepare for our first home SEC opponent. For Team 117, it is back to the practice field to make progress for this coming Saturday as Tennessee will host the number 6 Georgia Bulldogs.
It's another opportunity. We said we needed to have win 3, and we got win 3. And we're 3-2, and there's a lot of positive things moving forward, and we just have to continue to get better and work on being a much more disciplined football team, especially in the areas of taking care of the football.
Senior James Stone is happy with the win against South Alabama, but he sees what the Vols need to improve on as they head into the teeth of the SEC schedule.
I have a tremendous amount of faith in our defense, but I do feel like as any week offense, we're going to have to score, and we have to be more effective, like down in the red zone, and more effective when we have the ball and sustaining drives. We've shown some good things, but overall we haven't been playing up to what we need to be playing. I feel like we've had too many turnovers and too much inconsistency on the offensive side of the ball. But I feel like I've seen enough good from the guys on offense that I see we have stuff to work for and stuff that can be promising going on and deep into the season.
Coach Jones said that the game this weekend will be a challenge, but he expects his team to step up and be ready to defend Neyland Stadium. Kickoff is set for 3:30 Eastern on CBS. For Vol Report, I'm Sarah Mitchell.